Tyler here with you for episode 3 of our Let's Learn Kerbel Space Program. Okay, those two modules we had on the science modules we had on the side got us a total of 20 science, which enabled us to research the next level of science, which gets us this puppy right here. The SC 9001. So it looks like some kind of orbital payload thing. So what we're going to do is take that up outside the atmosphere today, and we're going to see what happens. I think I'm starting to push the limits of what this engine can do. We're going to see what happens. This only adds a total mass of 0.2, so not too bad, but you can see I modified my parachute design because this thing's going to be hitting first, and my orbital module here weighs 0.8 and this weighs 0.2, so it adds about 25 to 30% more weight. Oh, I doubled the number of chutes I have because this module has a, let's see, impact tolerance of 14, so it seems to hit pretty hard. It'd be okay. Whereas this thing only has an impact tolerance of 6. So I figured with that, with only a single chute, this thing might explode. So I doubled the number of chutes, so it should give us a much slower touchdown speed. And we're going to see how it goes. And our next test after this, we're going to keep the science module on, but we're going to stick another fuel tank here. We're going to see if this rocket will still get us in orbit. So I think that might be too much for a single engine, but we're going to wring every ounce of power we can get out of this engine, because in rocket design there's a vicious cycle where more thrust equals more fuel equals more weight, and more weight equals more thrust. So you get a really nasty feedback cycle if you try to keep adding more thrust, or yeah, you just need more and more weight. It gets completely out of control. So we're going to go completely opposite of that and keep things as minimalist as possible and get every ounce I can get out of this engine before I start adding additional engines to my first stage. So here we go, our goals. We're going to get this into outside the atmosphere. I don't even really need to get it to orbit, just outside the atmosphere, see what happens. And then we're going to try another fuel tank and do a test with this engine. If that works, oh, we're going to be money for quite a while. Okay, going to the launch. Should have saved. Okay, here we go. Throttle up to 100%. Turn the autopilot on. Here we go. Okay, single engine seems to be doing just fine. Okay, we're gonna continue this burn till about 2,000 meters per second. And cut off 2,000 meters per second. Excellent. That's going to take us up over 100,000. Quite a long way around the planet as well. Okay, so we're going to speed up time here just a little bit until we get closer to that little thing. Okay, let's go back to our spaceship. Let's get some science. "25 science, yes." That is awesome. We're going to keep that. And Jeb's going to do a EVA. EVA report. Yeah, that was kind of lame. Done too many of those now. Okay, Jebediah, get back in the spaceship. We're also going to do a crew report, because we want to maximize your science, even though it's not a lot. Okay, keep that data. How do I close this thing? What if I just leave it open, or I guess I'll reset it. Huh. I don't know what that did. Okay, let's start preparing for our re-entry. And just let you guys review the re-entry procedures I've come up with. I'll try to get about this more or less, and then I'll do a time speed up to 50,000. At 50,000 meters, I will jettison my last stage. And then I will time warp again to 35,000 meters. At that point, I do my final retrograde correction. And yep, after that, we just go for the re-entry. And you guys notice I could have just burned and gone down, but I kind of like these flatter trajectories, because I found out when I come in really steep, my G meter is really high, and I do these nice, even, kind of low entries, my G meter actually stays really low, so I like that a lot. So I think that's going to be our plan. Instead of doing steep re-entries, we'll do nice. See, right now our re-entry is about 10 degrees. So experience tells me that should get us 5 or 6 Gs, because I think last time I was even lower, I was like 5 degrees. So we'll see how it works out. We'll speed things up, and I'll see you on re-entry. Okay guys, making our final course correction. I have no idea how the science module is going to hold up in the atmosphere, so looks like we ended up with about a 15 to 20 degree re-entry. Not ideal, but it should still be pretty low G-forces. Okay, the science module is holding up pretty well. Yeah, we're getting above 5 Gs there. Not bad though, not bad. Okay, I'll see you guys for landing. Hey guys, back with you. We're doing 4 meters per second. That's really cushy, and we're landing in the water, so should have no problems at all with the science module exploding. May have to test it over land sometime too. See what that little impact tolerance rate is. Nice. Also, I figured I don't have to go back to the station. I can just do this, and it takes me back. No. Okay, so you have to leave the science module open to get the science from it. Ah, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that real quick. I'll do that off camera. See you guys. Okay guys, change of plans. I figured why waste a good test flight. I just went ahead and made Venus version 1.3. I added that next fuel tank because a rocket, I think, can handle it. Let's see how much mass that is. 2.25, so expect to see some slow acceleration lower in the atmosphere, but now that I have 2 fuel tanks up here, I should have even more fuel in the upper atmosphere to get going. So we're going to see how this works. Save this, go ahead and launch. Hopefully I can knock 2 birds with 1 stone out here. I'll test the max performance of this rocket engine, and I will get this payload back into orbit for my test, and this time I won't reset it. Okay, got full throttle, autopilot on, and go for launch. Scale it. much, guys. Yeah, this is too much. Not sure we're gonna make it. I'm still accelerating. I'm still gaining altitude, but this is very inefficient right now. This is too much weight for this rocket engine, at least this low in the atmosphere. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, guys. I overloaded the rocket. Overloaded the first stage. It wasn't able to get me very high, and I definitely overloaded the second stage here. This is way, way too much weight for this rocket to handle. At least this low. Maybe if I started it higher and faster, I would have been able to handle it, but... Ouch. Okay, wow, that was a complete and utter failure there. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, some good lessons learned there. First stage with this additional rocket fuel tank here, the first stage was not able to accelerate us nearly to what we needed for this second stage to take over. And the second stage had too much weight, too low in the atmosphere, and at too low of a speed. Because this engine's really not going to like get me to space, it's just kind of, I don't know, to top me off on the way to space. So, let's see our FG here. Okay. Happy with that. I'll get some good science. So we'll go okay, 2000. Okay. So we're gonna run our site experiment. Charles Bay. Excellent. Keep data. Okay, I'll see you guys on re-entry. Much better that time. So you leave the little thing open and you get all the data back from it. So 25 science. Yay. Hey guys, welcome back after that catastrophe of a orbit. We got lots more science, and I'm putting it to good use. Okay, so we have a real mean looking rocket here. This is absolute overkill, guys. I'll be completely honest. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I thought I unlocked a bigger fuel tank. Nope. Dang it. Okay. So we got 2 solid rocket boosters here. These could very possibly be huge overkill. I may have to cut them down to the smaller ones. So, and we also have a stabilizer here for launch. So these 2 solid rocket boosters will get us up hopefully to about 5,000 meters, and then I will use this main stage here to continue our flight up to about 30,000. I'm hoping. Then once we're up to 30,000, we'll be going pretty fast, and then I can use all this fuel to take us all over the place in space. So hopefully we get some more good science. We're gonna go way high this time to get a crew report, an EVA, and the science module from a very high orbit, like above, we'll say 250,000 meters. We'll head up there, and then we'll come back. All right, guys, save. Let's go. Go to go. Whoa, that was not cool. Not cool at all there. Wow, not happy with that at all. Let's get stabilizer on and just go before this thing falls apart. Okay, I think we had a structural failure. Guys, I'm pretty sure we've had a structural failure on our ship. I can't seem to control it. Okay, she's staying together. That's good. catastrophic failure. Okay, guys, for the sake of science, I am going to try to take it up and get a science module out of this and an EVA maybe. Man, that was absolutely catastrophic on the launch pad there. I actually thought my my Mercury and my Mercury stage snapped off from the upper stage of the Venus. So I was really worried it was going to snap apart in flight there. So now we're just burning as much. Come on, man, open up. Whatever. So now we're just trying to get as much as we can out of this. Yeah, see how I'm pointing really shallow, but my apogee is increasing like amazing and fast. It's because my speed's increasing. So, heck, I could probably get an orbit out of this. Oh, gotta go shallow, gotta go shallow. Should cut off. See, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta make it most of the way back. Okay, so we were able to actually get a bunch out of that. Tell you what, I still got lots of fuel left. I'll point very shallow here. Okay, we're gonna go for another burn. Perfect, guys. Believe it or not, despite that horrible, horrible disaster on the launch pad there, we're still going to meet our mission goals. We're going to get out to, wow, 500,000. That's amazing. Man. I'm not going to lie, guys. If I could figure the details of this rocket out, I think that rocket we built could very possibly at least get us a swing around the moon. Probably won't be able, yeah, we definitely won't be able to land, but I think we may be able to do a moon flyby if I figure it all out. How's my orbit lined up? Yeah, that's doable. It's definitely doable. Okay, guys, I will see you back at the science station. I will finish this mission up. See you.